The chain rule is used to differentiate functions that are on the formula book, but then have a function inside them. In other words, composite functions. So this one here is based on this formula book entry here. We know when we differentiate sine x, we get cos x, but it's not sine x, it's sine of something else. So this function here, like g of x, has been put into f of x. So this is f of g of x. And we can follow a very simple procedure to differentiate that if you spot it. So let's do that. You simply differentiate the inside function, then put a multiply sign down, and then we go to the formula book. Now, what is it when we differentiate sine? Well, you get cos, and so you write cos. And cos of what? Well, it's whatever was in there in the first place. So it's dead easy. One or two of them are sometimes hard to spot. So how do you differentiate this one? Well, which of the formula book is it based on first? Yes, I can see a sine and a cos, but which function has been placed into one of these? So it is a little bit hard to see. And it is just this top function we're going to use. This function allows us to differentiate x to the minus 1. So this function here is what we're going to use. Now, what's been put into it? Well, just sine x plus cos x. So the step is I differentiate sine x plus cos x first. Then I use this formula. So the function is going to be minus x to the minus 2. But what I've done here is differentiate something to the minus 1. So the answer is negative something to the minus 2. So I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put the minus sign here because it's just easier to deal with it that way. Then I've got something to the minus 2. Now, what is that something? It is sine x plus cos x. So not simple, the chain rule, but it is always just based on the formula book. Now, to future-proof this video, note that these are not the only 5 entries on the formula book. We have all these as well. So let's just do one. It looks super difficult. How on earth are we going to differentiate that? Oh, look, there. It's based on a formula book entry, but the x has been changed to sine x. So I'm going to do the chain rule. So I differentiate this inside function, cos x. I put a times symbol down. You often can get away without writing that, but I do it to aid the process. So I've done the first half of the job. What's the second half? I then write this formula down. So it is 7 to the power, well, 7 to the power what? And whatever was in the original function. And then the formula says log of 7. And I'd probably tidy that up a bit.